Imagine that you're just starting out in business and you make one simple decision and it costs you $15,000. Well, that's what happened to me. I'm Chandell with Abundance Global, and today I wanted to share with you a story about something that happened to me when I was there, just like you might be, starting out. And I was so excited. I'd been introduced to this lady with an amazing project, really big money, really great opportunity, and it was a passion project for me. You see, this lady was a medical doctor and a barrister at law, and she'd spent 22 years developing a program that was quite close to my heart. The program was specifically around helping people who had a parent, or young children who had a parent who was diagnosed with a terminal illness. And so for me, as somebody who had experienced that as a child, I felt really passionate about the need to actually help this woman get her product and service to market. And so we sat down and went through all the particulars and figured out that, she had some funds coming to her, but there was an urgency to pitch really quickly to get the support and momentum that she wanted. And I was really excited about it. And so what I did was I connected with her, got her mission, put together a great pitch, and we got some really great traction and some really great results really fast. Now, I was just starting out, so this was a big project, and I kind of benched everything else and put all my focus and attention in terms of getting her an awesome result. And we did really well. We actually got some really good wins and runs on the board for her. And a few months passed, and the bill was growing, and the funds that were coming to her, basically, they were sort of due. And so we were sitting down having a chat, and I asked her about when she would be able to remit the payment. And in that moment, I figured out that the funds that she had promised me were coming to her were in fact not guaranteed when she told me about them. And we were in a position where we had a big bill, $15,000 bill, owing to me, and she had no way to pay it. I was in a position where I delivered a fantastic result to her, and because of the excitement and the passion that we had in delivering the program, I didn't have that one thing, that if you haven't figured it out already, the C is a contract. And without a contract, I found myself in a position asking myself whether or not I would be allowing this woman to convince me that I didn't have what it took to be an entrepreneur and go and get a job, or be in a position where I could push through. So in that moment, I took a breath and I connected with what I did to contribute to that process, realizing that as part of my journey in that I had contributed to that. I didn't ask her to sign a contract. I didn't make an agreement with her. I didn't connect with all the little things that needed to happen. So I took the lessons from that. And I sat down and I made myself a plan. I had 30 days at this stage to turn it around. And in those 30 days, I needed to do a minimum of $15,000 worth of business with various different people. Now, being someone who's been in sales for a long time, I sat down and I made myself a plan to make sure that I had $30,000 worth of opportunities, which in those days when I was starting out, that was big money. And then I took action. I got on the phone, I called people, I connected with them, I shared my mission, I shared my passion with them. And by the 15th of that month, I already had the $15,000 that I needed. But by the 30th of the month, I had actually closed $27,000 worth of business. This experience was so profound for me. It really was a cornerstone in teaching me what I needed to do and what not to do in business. And being in business is sometimes really lonely. My purpose is around inspiring confidence in others so that they can make empowered decisions. And empowered decisions come from having a group of people that are like-minded, that can give you the advice and support that you need. And so we've got an amazing community of entrepreneurs just like you, just as passionate as you, who really want to connect and who like to support each other with tools and like-minded thinking and critical thinking. And so what I want you to do is I want you to click on the link below and join us so that you can be supported and that you can actually be part of this amazing community that not only supports you, but allows you to support others as well. So jump on the link below. I look forward to seeing you there.